I can't believe I'm saying this, man, but I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. This has been one of the greatest rollouts I've ever seen. This is like Kanye West level rollout, if not better. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Drake showed you exactly what you're supposed to do after a loss.
Top hill, just subscribe.
Yes, sir. Damn, Janice. All right. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 263.
Ooh.
Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, a.k.a. Imani Raw.
And I'm D. Carmen.
D. Carmen in the building. Yes, sir. As welcome to another episode, man. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Welcome to another episode, man. As you guys know, this is a show dedicated to bridging the gap between the cultures, man. We're here. This is the hub right here, man. So we're gonna get into a lot of the reactions and yeah, man, dig into some dope conversations. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you stay tuned. We got a lot of things to dig into today, and you know, we're gonna talk a little bit about Iceman, man. Like, you know, when Carmen joined the show, you know, like one of the first things that we did was kind of dig into the whole rap beef and entirety. So I'm the kind of person where I really appreciate closure and you know, continuing the story, stuff like that. So like,
Yeah.
whenever I go back, you know, like we had our takes,
Mm-hmm.
we said what we said,
Yeah.
stand on it,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have new takes today.
Uh-huh.
So it is what it is.
We don't know nobody involved.
Look, we're not paid by TDE or OVO. We are fans of good music. You hear me?
However,
Yeah.
if you don't like to collab,
Top Hill is always down for collaborations. Make sure that you send us an email at tophillpod@gmail.com or send us a DM at Top Hill Live. Let me actually.
is that Bucky's? I know
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
What Bucky's is that? What Bucky's was break Jake at?
That's State Farm.
Yes. That's who we really like to see. But what fucking Bucky's was Drake at?
I don't know. Where's she from? You know Ice Spice, Worse Enemy right here? Do you know who that is?
I just seen her. on my
Stunner
timeline.
something? What's her name?
Have they always been enemies?
Stunner Sandy.
The girl who sounds like her?
Yeah. So, Drake is hilarious, dog.
He's petty.
He's petty as shit.
What did Ice Spice do?
She didn't do what she didn't do. It's the real question.
What was she supposed to do?
I don't know, but there was allegedly they were like, you know, Drake was kind of like about to pull Ice Spice up, you know, like kind of doing what he did for Sexy Red.
Yeah,
type
because I
shit.
was saying he was the
You know?
reason why I think we even knew who my Ice Spice was. Like he kind of put her
Yeah,
some light on her.
yeah, and then I think, you know, whatever happened on that end just didn't come to fruition, and you know, they said they were cool, and then, you know, yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
shout out to Stunner Sandy though. You know,
Okay.
dope record. She's on Outside Tweaking. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget. Oh, but yeah, what I was about to say before I forget. We are still looking to hire interns for Top Hill. So if you guys are interested in joining the Top Hill team, we're looking for people that's going to help us with clipping, you know, clipping our show, clipping our live stream, also with posting on our socials as well too. We need assistance in that arena, and also if you know how to engineer or run live streams as well too, we're down for that as well too. So anybody who is interested, definitely send me an email at tophillpod@gmail.com, or you could DM us at Top Hill Live. And you know, there will be an interview process, and you know, we want to make sure that, you know, you fit for our team. And I know somebody else asked if this is only for people who live in America. No, this is a worldwide opportunity. You hear me?
worldwide, baby.
Worldwide opportunity. You guys already know Top Hill
Do you
is
have
global.
your passport?
And
Yeah. Oh.
and yeah, there's going to be a lot of opportunities. I mean, as you guys know, Top Hill, we recorded so much content. We had so much. So there's a lot of opportunity, and you know, yeah,
Come join the team.
yeah, join the team.
We'll be waiting for you.
For sure.
Dun dun dun.
I think that's it for announcements this week that I can think of. Um, yeah, man, we can go ahead and the first topic, man. We're gonna get this out the way, man. Drizzy Drake has released three albums, not one, not two, but three albums at the same damn time, May 15th, and this has been. I can't believe I'm saying this, man, but I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. This has been one of the greatest rollouts I've ever seen. This is like Kanye West level rollout, if not better. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Drake showed you exactly what you're supposed to do after a loss, and like he kind of like took it like kind of right out of Jay Z's handbook and didn't went to another level with it. Because if you go back in the time where Jay Z was beefing with Nas, Nas clearly got Jay Z out of here with Ether, but instead of you know Jay Z trying to like continue going back and forth with that, he took his time, came out with Blueprint 2, kept making hits and hits, and then now it's like people remember the Nas Ether record, but like if you look at them comparison, Jay Z is the billionaire. I mean, Nas got bread too. I don't want to like shit on Nas. Nas is still a legend, but like when you look at like just the level of rappers and who they became and stuff like that, Nas might have won that battle, but Jay Z won that war. And here Drake, this rollout was just absolutely crazy. He started off by doing the sexy song from you. You know what I mean? The joint that he did with Party Next Door. He's like, I'm a go back to where I'm loved. I'm gonna go back to my fan base. Make the record for the ladies. You know what I mean? Smart move. And then once you check the temperature with that, it's like, okay, they still fucking with me a little bit. They got some records on there that did well. Okay, I'm gonna roll out this Iceman project that he's been working on for 2 years, and he started off with doing the live streams. He did 3 live streams, a couple of months back. The third one didn't do as well. Like people were kind of shitting on it because it was like long, boring. They had to get some kinks figured out. But with all that being said, this last one, he announced that he's going to do his 4th Iceman stream leading into his album release. He got these giant ice sculptures that he released. Let me see. The Ice Toronto Ice Drake ice blocks. This was absolute genius marketing right here. If you guys seen this, let me make the screen bigger. Everybody's trying to figure out what the heck is this. He just dropped these giant ice, sculptures in the middle of Toronto, and everybody's like, well, "What the heck is this?" Then you have all these different brands like kind of copying it, like trying to figure out what's going on. And then he announced, "Yo, the release date of my album is in this ice." So you have streamers from all over the world coming to Toronto, trying to melt the ice. You got people out there with flamethrowers and pickaxes.
Is that what people were doing?
Yes, they were out there wilding. They were wilding. So
what is this hose?
So what ended up happening? This became a fire hazard. So the Toronto fire, right? Exactly. The irony. The Toronto Fire Department.
They was hating hard. They was like, no, we need that album.
Yeah, 'cause it was like, okay, these kids, they're wild. They're literally coming here with blow torches and flamethrowers.
That is that is a human issue, not a fire hazard. Like, people are the fire hazard, not the ice.
Right. But niggas is like wild and swinging pickaxes. Like, so they're like, okay, somebody gonna get hurt. You know what I mean? So there's like, so they had to actually take the hose and like, get rid of the ice. But a streamer actually did find, it was like a package. Like it didn't even take, because people were trying to figure out like how long is this ice going to take to melt? Because we were thinking like, okay, maybe just need to wait for it to melt, but they actually were chipping at it and stuff like that. So anyway,
was that like a psyop? Like, did he send people out there with the pickaxe?
No, these are just,
or did he just assume that people were gonna pummel at it anyway?
No, I don't. I think he was just like, this is like a live art piece. Like, just see what will happen. You know what I mean? Like, how it comes down is how it comes down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So let me see. Let me see if I can actually find a like clip or a video. Somebody doing it.
In the end, Drake fans got what they wanted, a release date for the rapper's long-anticipated album, even if the result was clearly contrived.
It's here, guys.
A social media influencer digging the date out of a massive block of ice before driving it to the Toronto rapper's house. The publicity stunt capped a whirlwind 24 hours of disruption in Toronto. After the rapper posted an Instagram story of the ice in a private downtown parking lot, fans flocked. Release date inside, he teased.
It's very important that we see this release date. I got a little baby hammer in my pocket, just in case.
Others came with pickaxes. A few fans even brought blowtorches, climbing to the top. Toronto police weren't quite as enthused. With chunks of ice falling, they cleared the area.
And officers got on the scene. Essentially, they just controlled the crowds to make sure everybody was safe and that people came off the ice sculpture.
Drake has promised a new album for more than a year.
Up there on the ice, throwing people off.
Right, exactly. Toronto police is so nice.
Turning anticipation in recent days with over-the-top stunts. Last week at a large suburban Toronto park, a thunderous explosion lit up.
This is another thing too. Drake be doing what the hell he wants in Toronto. Like in Canada, like this is. It's like he really could get away with a lot of shit. So this explosion, like they had to notify the neighbors around that this was going to happen because clearly like people are freaked out because of the war, Iran, and all that stuff. And so like to just have a random giant explosion like outside the window in Toronto, people are like, yo, what the hell's going on? So they actually sent the like notices out to the neighbors, like they had to get 48 hours to notify them. But still, some people didn't know what the hell was going on. Some people were scared as shit when they saw this. You know what I mean? But the fact that Drake can just, blow stuff up in the middle of the city, like, this is insane.
The skies, which Drake shared on Instagram. Police said it was tied to a permitted film shoot, but it prompted fear.
We're talking about a massive explosion in mushroom cloud, a flaming mushroom cloud going hundreds of feet in the air. And many people thought it was an industrial accident or a plane crash.
But how far is too far? A music PR expert we spoke with says these stunts are actually pretty successful.
I think it's really refreshing to see somebody using a good old-fashioned marketing gimmick to cut through the clutter.
Now, for fans, the question. Will the album match the hype? Jamie Strachan, CBC News, Toronto.
They love that guy. That's their national treasure.
Man, literally, like no pun intended. So that happens, right? So we get the release date May 15th, and then he announced the live stream May 14th. And so at 9:45, it's like he literally did like a whole visual video album. Mm-hmm. And so like that's why we had so many of the music videos out already because they were like a part of the live stream.
Okay.
It was a really dope experience. Started on time. I appreciate when it starts on time. But just a genius rollout. And then during the live stream, he lit the whole CN Tower in ice. Like the whole thing lit up like blue. So let me see if I can pull that up.
Where was I during all this?
I'm surprised you didn't see this. This was insane.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
And somebody zoomed in on him dancing in there.
Yeah, so that was actually the day before. He's been doing filming for this, live stream. So he had some stuff pre-recorded. And then during the live,
Canada might go to war about Drake.
No, they might actually like. And this is another thing too. In the I think it was the video National Treasure where he's actually sitting in the mayor's office. The mayor loaned him The mayor loaned him her office for him to like go in here and shoot a music video. Like
we're pretty
what?
chill in Canada.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like this man had the like whole satchel. Hold up, man.
Shit, imagine if it was the president.
Right. Drake, mayor, office, and she also talked about him too. Like, man, this man just in here chilling. Like, what? But yeah, they're just super proud of him. And they just
okay, well, after an album promotion like no other, Drake fans have not one, but 3 new albums to celebrate.
Look up, turbulent flights, dodging cumulus clouds, squares drawing a line, but we at the root of it now. It feels like I got a lot of...
Fans got to take in plenty of views during a live stream event.
Man, it's real live, like recording music in the mayor's office with this young. Like, this is just insane. This is an insane, genius rollout, man. And then, on top of all this, to talk about like his power and influence in Canada, like Drake is literally the only person that I know of that can, as not a government official, bring people in and out of the country by just saying that they know him. So academics, for example, right? So a lot of people, they know DJ Academics, right? Academics has been a huge Drake fan. He's been on Drake's side from the absolute, throughout the battle and all that stuff, right? So what Drake did, Drake actually gifted. He flew Academics out private jet to Toronto, and Ack was like, this is the first time he's ever flown anywhere out the country and never had to go through customs.
Oh.
Literally, like from private jet.
I'm surprised he's just meeting him.
Yeah, that part. Exchange. I don't know if they met before. Like I know they have phone conversations and stuff like that, but maybe first time in person. And he gifted him an OVO chain.
Nice.
So it's like it's kind of cool to see.
Where's Academics from?
He's from Jersey. But he's from Jamaica, like Jamaican roots, but grew up in Jersey.
Checks out.
Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, man. So yeah, he gifted him the OVO chain and stuff like that. So, and he also had him be a part of the live stream as well too, and part of the music video. So, yeah, man. Crazy. And like, did I bring up the CN Tower? So let me show you CN Tower Ice. Bro. Shit is crazy. So it was like, glowing up at night during the live stream and stuff like that. Then
wow, like slowly too.
Mm-hmm.
It's really tough.
Yeah. So it's like the amount of effort and thought that went behind all this. There's a reason why I'm doing this, and I'm explaining all this in this way. Drake has been battling his record label this whole entire time, so he's actively has a lawsuit against his record label. He's suing them. So this is the kind of stuff that got allegedly Michael Jackson in issues. Like Drake is touching this territory. The whole reason why he has the Michael Jackson glove in the first place. Like it's not just the fact that he is going to be Michael Jackson's record with having the most number ones with this album being released, but also the fact of he sees what Michael was trying to do with like owning his own catalog and some of the issues that he dealt with, and he's kind of the next biggest artist to kind of go down that same road, And typically with artists like Drake, the label does not want him to leave. This is the golden goose right here. You know what I mean?
Which label?
So he's with Universal Music Group.
Okay.
There's only 3 major labels. It's really pretty much a monopoly. So you have Universal Music Group, you have Warner Brothers, and you have Sony.
Okay.
And those 3 own all the other smaller labels. So Drake is still OVO, that's his label, but it's under Republic Records, under UMG. So now a lot of people are alleging with this type of rollout, the first time ever that we're getting 3 albums from one single artist at the same time. It's like maybe this was a way for him to fulfill his contractual agreements and now be independent.
Ooh.
So a completely independent Drake is terrifying for the music industry because, I mean, this is where big money plays can get involved, because like instead of going through the label and having the middleman, Drake is a big enough artist where he doesn't need the label. Like I mean, he has his own label. He's already started doing this. Like he during this live stream, he had Amazon. The Amazon store turned into like a huge like Iceman rollout as well too.
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can pull that up. Amazon, Iceman.
Where'd you get all this information, man?
I've
been under a rock.
I'm gonna be honest. I love hip hop, man. Like I respect somebody that takes time into producing a project like this.
Good, exactly.
You know what I mean? So like, it's no hate or anything like that. Like he really did this. Like, and a lot of people forget this too. Revenge Drake is the best Drake. That's where we got some of the best Drake music. When Drake was beefing with Meek Mill, we end up getting If You're Reading This Is Too Late. You know what I mean? Everybody talk about how he's so soft and he sings too much and blah, blah, blah. Then we get Reading This Is Too Late. You know, him beefing with Pusha T and stuff like that. Like we start getting the scary hours and stuff like that. So like Drake is the kind of artist is like when you push him into a corner, he typically comes back with some shit. You know,
back swinging.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, with this, I don't know, but he did have some reflection with this. You know what I mean? Like he literally slowed down, took time, and cooked up. Like
I feel like we all witnessed it in real time.
Yeah, we did. We did. And you know, it goes to show, you know, somebody put the worst jacket on you that you can ever imagine, right? Nobody wants to be called a PDF if you're not one. You know what I mean? Like for somebody to put that on your name, and like have the whole world screaming it, dancing to it, and
4 times over.
Yeah, and this is not like it wasn't a little record. This is a record being shown on the Super Bowl, which was the most watched halftime show in the world. Then you have it win 5 Grammys, one of the most decorated songs of all time, and then you have the owner Lucian Grange dapping up Dr. Dre at the Grammys, and you're just like, and the crazy thing is, Kendrick is also under UMG. So
either way,
they're winning. So that's why Drake is just like, so Drake. That's the reason why Drake wasn't suing Kendrick for the song "Not Like Us." He's suing the label for them allegedly botting and promoting the defamation. And people are like, well, why would his label do this? Why would his label want to sabotage Drake? Well, if you're about to be out of your deal, you don't want this artist
him to be able to make money
to be at the
when
top.
he's like on his own.
Exactly. And especially when Drake was talking big shit, like Drake has been like talking big shit, they want to devalue you. So this whole time they're like, okay, Drake, you think you're this big shit, blah blah blah. But we're gonna get your biggest
we better humble you.
Right. We're gonna literally get Mr. Humble himself, Kendrick, and his kryptonite. We're gonna make Kendrick the biggest artist. We're gonna replace you. You know what I mean? And so that's where a lot of this, you know, big music talk, like industry talk, started to get with Drake and Kendrick. It wasn't just a battle between Drake and Kendrick. And Drake, in his mind, is like, I'm thinking about the bigger picture. I'm thinking about getting out of my deal so I can become a $1 billion artist. Like, he wants his money. Like, he sees how much value his music has made the industry, and he's like,
Kendrick was glad to do it because he's like, I hate this nigga.
Right, exactly. Kendrick, I'm sure, knows that he was being used as a pawn
like
to
win-win.
get. Yeah, but he's like, I'm gonna get what I want out of this. You know what I mean? Because you know, Kendrick's like, this is competition. This is hip hop. I want to be known as the better rapper. Blah blah. So Kendrick wins. The label wins because it's like we're making money off of Kendrick and Drake. Right. You know. So, and then this is the other scary part too, and why I brought up the Amazon situation. Let me see. Amazon store. Okay.
Where the hell he get all that ice?
Right. Okay. All right. So the Amazon store changed its storefront to look like, you know, the Iceman rollout during this. So like, okay. Imagine an artist no longer having to deal with the label, who can deal directly to the biggest companies in the world. I can promote my album directly to Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world. Him doing the live stream on YouTube, doing the YouTube rollout, that's Google. That's another biggest company in the world. You know what I mean? So like Apple, like him directly giving his music to Apple and stuff like that, one of the other biggest companies in the world. So it's like, I don't have to deal with the label. He could easily make billions of dollars, and he's seen the amount of money that his catalog has produced and how much he made. So I get why Drake was doing all this. Now,
imagine like Drake just like kind of, you know, tweaked a couple projects he already had, and he got like some whole other shit in the vault.
And that's what, see, you're already thinking ahead. That's what a lot of people are thinking. It's like all the music that we've been getting from Drake. He's like, I'm just giving you this to like fulfill my obligations, but the real heat is going to come out when I'm actually free. You know, So, um, and because he's suing the label, and the label is not trying to value Drake or anything like that. Drake put his own money into this whole entire rollout. He paid for everything, which is millions and millions of dollars. So allegedly, Drake spent $15 million just to freeze the CN Tower. Just this one shot. The explosion cost like almost $500,000 to do with all the permits and stuff like that, just to get that explosion shot. You know what I mean? Not to think about all the camera crews.
No CGI.
No real shit. You know what I mean? So like, he really put his money where his mouth is. You know what I mean? And then the fireworks show was insane. Honestly, that was obnoxious. Like he literally
See that.
the fireworks show went on for like 20 minutes, like just like lighting the whole sky up.
They're
Like
probably out partying. Just, woo!
it was almost midnight at that time too. I was just like, y'all Toronto people don't gotta go to work tomorrow. I know they mad because it was a late night show. But yeah, this ice sculpture almost cost like $1 million to do. Like all this stuff is like, this is not cheap at all. This is millions and millions of dollars, but he's betting 100% on himself. You know what I mean? And so I gotta salute you, bro. Like, salute to Drake. This is how you do it. This is a clinic when it just comes to one of the best rollouts we ever seen. And then on top of that, the music is fire. Mm-hmm. You know, yeah. We got 43 songs. You know, we played some of the intro. I'm not gonna play anymore right now, but great music. Iceman is more of that hip hop. You know, the type of talking we want to hear from Drake. You know, he got the next album called Maid of Honour, which is more of like dance hall, you know, electronic style type of music. You know, kind of like more like an up tempo version of Honestly Nevermind. I know, shout out to Gordo. I know he produced a lot of the records on here. And then you have Habibti, which is this is more like the R&B style Drake. You know what I mean? So,
just like one you said, it's driving me crazy.
You said what? Wait, what?
I said this one little piece of hair is driving me crazy. But that's really dope. I feel like he definitely has something in the vault.
Yeah, for sure.
Waiting for us.
Some people might think that we might get another Drake album before the year ends. Honestly,
listen, them contracts must have been rewritten all types of ways because they said nobody's gonna pull a Frank Ocean on us again.
Right? Exactly.
Nobody's gonna do that ever again.
Yeah, salute to Frank Ocean. Like, he's really finessed the system.
Where is that guy?
Riding off to the Sunday. That man made so much money off of that move. But yeah, man. Salute to Iceman. Right now, this is Monday. The album just came out on Friday. It's a lot of music to digest, but like off of first listen, Iceman's my favorite album so far. That Janice Shut the Fuck Up record is fire. That joint's hard. Shebang is hard. Oh, Make Them Pay is crazy. Make Them Pay is kind of the record where he kind of explains the music industry, where he's talking about he just wants to be free. And another thing too, like I peeped, like he has 4 records on here. He starts off the album with "Make Them Cry," and throughout this album he makes them want to do something. Like, so the first song is "Make Them Cry," a couple of songs down, "Make Them Pay," a couple of songs down, "Make Them Remember," and then the last song is "Make Them Know." There's going to be, I'm sure, a lot of breakdowns coming from this.
Those are probably like his affirmations he keeps on his mirror.
That's a good observation. That'd be lit. That'd be lit. Maybe it is those were his affirmations. You know what I mean? Because one of the records that it leaked is called "Make Them Remember." A lot of people, they were calling this 1 a.m. in Albany. It leaked the day before, and I almost thought the record was fake because Drake is getting at Kendrick on this album. Like, he's responding to a lot of things that Kendrick said. Matter of fact, what's up for y'all? This is every single time that Drake flipped something that Kendrick said during the battle and added it to Iceman.
Like my last one, it's a classic. You don't have one.
How do they say they got classes? If it's you never revisited, and if that's revisited, then why am I boss of the business?
What is it, the braids?
What is it, the braids? Even when I cut them, I can never fade. I mean, it's Drizzy Drake, like.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Talking about hiding the Bible, maybe I should read a page. Iced out crosses on their necks, thinking Jesus saves. Well, even if he does, either way, the blasphemy you talk, let me know that your amazing grace won't be delayed. You should be ashamed. The fact you had to bring those talks to get some decent plays, goodness gracious.
You think the bank gon' let you disrespect Pop? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop.
Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys from the yacht going crazy.
I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either. From a lot
you must have been dealing in spur of the moment. Why did we think you could get us a ring? They bragging about how you went home. They ain't home. Cody, we threw him away. G-Pop sent us a real one from Dago, and next thing he knew we was doing parades.
You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me
Atlanta, I'll tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying?
You're my first one, like my last.
Yeah, so I was very surprised to hear how much Drake referenced Kendrick on this album after the battle, but at the same time, he didn't do it where it was obnoxious or annoying. It was like sprinkled throughout the album where it's like
subtle,
but also made it like he kind of humanized Drake a little bit too, because it's like we want to hear introspective Drake. We want to actually know what's going on with the artist, but what do you feel after the past 2 years? And for him to if he was to make an album and not talk about how it affected him at all or what he was going through, it wouldn't feel authentic or real. It's like, bro, you took an.
So we're not going to like speed past that.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I kind of respect him for doing this, and like he actually dug deep. He talked about him actually in therapy. Like his dad was diagnosed with cancer, and like how he's like his family's going through that. He's talking about some real shit that he's actually been going through and stuff like that. So I was like, it really, this album humanized him in a way as well too. But he also had some smoke for a lot of other people as well too, man. He was getting that.
Oh, he whacked everybody.
Yeah, everybody that teed this man off.
He took notes. He said,
bro, LeBron, you, DJ Khaled, you, bro, just Rick Ross. Man, I've been Aiden Ross since Aiden Ross was streaming. Like that was a crazy bar. Yeah, just a lot of people, got hit, and I'm sure there's many other, people that got bars hit to them as well too. But yeah, man. Overall, first listen, this is a very solid project. Great album, great rollout. I mean, the numbers projected for this thing is absolutely insane. You never seen anything like 3 albums at one time. I mean, this man could sell over 1 million records with that. So
I really need some time to digest the other 2 albums.
Yeah, and they're designed for different times.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it like what's the different vibes that you're getting from all 3 projects?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a quick listen. We'll do a quick listen.
Habibti things.
Time on the bedside. We still up
I like that song too. Don't worry. But anyway,
I'm really dead at the stars on everything.
I only did this album. I haven't started this album yet because. So the first song on Maid of Honour is called Whole Phase. This is.
I think I did hear that one.
You did. The road trip one is actually really good too. I like this one. This jump go hard.
Somewhere out in Georgia, beyond the trapping phone. Destiny is calling and telling you to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say you knew the dancing, I would've never known. The way your body's moving, you're looking right at home. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey, 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 hey.
Won't cry, no, won't cry.
Uh-oh.
No, won't cry, won't shed a tear. I said all your mask near, okay.
Please
this probably gonna be hard.
What's up with Drake and Sexy Ray, man?
Right, that part. Uh-oh.
Even throw ass in the club. After this, I wanna see you. I left all my cues in your clutch. Chloe, you dance like Cleo. Champagne sipping in the tub. It's been black outside for a minute, but the sun is about to come up. You still can't sit on your butt. The club light showing your waist. Long time I ain't look in your face. My eyes keep floating away. You brown just like liquor. 42 straight to the face. Egyptian girl, my favorite, but the Spanish one more my taste. Please, 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 come back around me. Your best friend, she agrees. Come turn up and then leave. There's no stories to tell, cause I won't say what I see. Girl, pop your shit, talk grease.
Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her me and she a diva and she love to talk her shit. Who can't address it? If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit. Cause where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That record's gonna that's gonna do numbers
Yeah, I
in the
was gonna
club.
say, like, further into the summer, we're gonna start hearing a lot of these songs circle back around.
Absolutely. So that's like the turn up, girl jump. You know what I mean? This is the more the the R&B Drake. This is Slap the City. This is on Habibti.
BT Chings.
Yeah.
Haram!
I'm sorry.
The way so nice to grip, didn't cost a grip. Natural on the hips, waiting for a hint. Staring to your eyes, lost in abyss. Didn't say your name, should I call you miss? Should I call you twist? Should I call you twin? Put your number in, I'll call you soon. Take you on a jet, there's plenty room. Even bedrooms, case you wanna snooze or just get loose. Fly you to wherever, even to the moon. Girl, I like.
Oh man, I forgot about this. ASAP Rocky caught a crazy bar as well too, bro. This was insane. Bro, why he do ASAP Rocky like this?
Capo got so many watches, he might
try to hop on one of them songs. No, he ain't had no business doing that.
He needs supervision. Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn. I push you niggas through the ringer. Yeah.
You getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Yeah. I'm with nowhere like I'm Chris Kringle. Yeah. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where she at?
That's exactly what I thought of when I heard that part.
Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Yeah. I'm off a Quay and made my body tingle.
I'm sorry, that was disrespectful as hell. I ain't
That's
gonna
exactly
lie.
who I thought he was talking to.
Yeah, I was like, bro, damn, let him live. But anyway, let me get back to this joke. This shit was
But you
fine.
know exactly what I really want to do. Before
I don't know this
Mama
artist.
didn't even post a single.
I was alone.
That's messed up.
I feel like I'm always alone.
Rihanna, you my baby mama. You posted my goddamn album.
Big crib, but
That's
I
crazy.
feel like no one's home. Will I find love?
I listened to a song from the album today. I was like, you know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's
for me, I don't know.
I think I only heard like 2 or 3 songs.
Before that, we been moving like dogs. I can't even lie. Before I met you. 200 girls fill the crib. Who summon them? Spade or Astral, it must be one of them. Better find love before we slap the whole city and then there ain't nothing left.
That was the end of it?
Oh no, that's the middle. Shout out to Quinn Dresser. Let's get it.
That sounds like something that'd be on a Brett Fayez. All I'm saying is I ain't see Brent say nothing about Drake.
Salute it back home.
We need more records.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Hey.
You treat class of a zoo like it's apple juice. You say smoking weed good for you natural. You expect me you fucking and buy you nice things, but you wouldn't call it transactional. You say you downloaded Hinge, but no one's compatible. Nothing was magical. There's no one you match with. You say
I ain't gonna lie. I can vibe out to this joint. I'm gonna be honest. it started to get scary because like when I first heard Maid of Honour, I was just like, yeah, this album is just not for me. This is for the girls. You know what I mean? But he had a couple of jumps on here I started to rock with. The Habibti album, this is a smooth jump. Definitely cool to ride home to.
That's for the guys?
No, both of these albums are for the girls, honestly. Oh. But it's like one is like turn up girl shit, the other one is like vibe.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for someone to tell me because I'm like, listen, I don't.
Yeah.
Because he'll start the song off slow, and the next thing you know, it's like I done missed the whole second half.
Right.
I done checked out too early.
Yeah. This is definitely the summertime. And we talked about Sexy Red. Sexy Red is on 2 songs on this album, and I'm gonna be honest.
Not necessary. Negative.
Let her go, man. Like, let it go.
Especially she keep parading around that goddamn Cheeto Puff. Like,
oh, speaking of Cheeto Puff, the song she's on is called Cheetah Print. I hate this record so much, but I know it's gonna work. I know. I was talking to Chad about this earlier. I hate it, but it's gonna work. I kind of. Carmen is eating up all my mangoes, so that's why she just did that. Carmen, I'm curious to know what your honest opinion and thoughts is on this song, because I want to get a woman's perspective on this record.
I'm right with you. I'm ready to wrap it up. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like,
oh my god, dog. All right.
So every time I like start to get comfortable with like the girl and her music, because I fuck with Sexy sometimes.
Yeah.
She always says some like. She just does some outlandish shit, and I'm like, I didn't need you in here. Like, just,
yeah, no,
just on here yelling.
Yeah. But yeah, the BBW record is hard too. The Popcorn record is hard. There's joints on here. Man. So anyway, salute to Drake.
Play a clip from the Sexy joint. Like, let's just like. No, like, let's skip like right over to her part.
Okay.
What? What did he say?
Smack that ass.
Oh, I thought I heard smack that nigga on the ass like.
We gon' start the basic step, ladies. Nice and slow. To the left. To the right. Throw back now, y'all. 1 cheek this time. 2 cheeks this time.
It sounds like something your badass little cousins listen to while they like having dance battles downstairs.
Alright, now it's time to go up some notches.
I don't even say bad cousin, just a little teenage girl music.
Take it back now, y'all.
First thing I thought about was TikTok.
That's probably what he thought of.
Yeah.
Left cheek 2 pumps. Right cheek 2 pumps.
And they carry that audience.
Girl, it's your birthday. You can cry if you want to. You can walk in the mall. You can buy
Alright, that's enough of that.
Yeah, first time when I first heard that record, I was like, absolutely the fuck not. Get this the fuck out of here. And then
I would have skipped it so fast. My finger probably would have broken fucking fast. I would have hit my fucking broke my finger.
But then I was like, this is gonna work.
Turn this shit off.
This is gonna work. This is gonna be on TikTok. This is gonna be in the club. They're gonna be doing the left cheek, right cheek, hands on your knees.
If a grown ass person comes near me, talk about some hands on your knees, I might fucking elbow them. Away from their fucking face.
Oh my god!
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, man.
Get back. Get back.
And honestly, like I said, the features on here is not too crazy. Like, you got Party Next Door in here, which I'm not surprised to see him. Low Shimmy's on here.
I like that one.
Yeah. Ken Dresser, I fuck with that record that we just played not that long ago. Iconic Savvy. Popcorn, which is also one of his artists, reggae artists. Central C, big rapper from, the UK. Sexy on 2 songs. Stunner Sandy. I'm not mad at the Stunner Sandy's record. That joint kind of grew on me. 21 Savage, one of my least favorite records on there, but like.
He need to go ahead and get his CDL.
Wait, what? Wait, what? That came out of nowhere. What do you mean?
Just go ahead and hang it up.
Not 21. Oh my god, man. And then Lotto talk about like she's about to have her retirement album. She came.
She had her baby. Congratulations.
Oh, she had her baby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Congratulations to Lotto. Yeah, man. Round of applause to Lotto and 21 Savage. Yeah.
She had hit her pregnancy nice and long.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lotto. I think she's one of my favorite of the like new girl rappers.
Girl, you just started like we've been around for a while, but it's like you just starting to like pop your shit and
yeah.
Gonna let somebody sit you down and then you gonna retire, girl? Like
21, like, sit that ass down. Sit that ass down. I got it from here.
But that's it because
well, I mean, he's on Drake album. Like Drake
that don't make it good.
He got her lost, you know what I mean? So all right, man. That is my Iceman take and review. Yeah, man. I know some of y'all probably like, we didn't ask for this. Also, I pretty much don't damn care. There's some things I want to go back to and like I want to remember my takes and because I really love this hip hop shit, you know. And a lot of this stuff is like kind of how we started Top Hill too, was like through music and stuff. So when there's important things happening in the culture and stuff like that, I do not mind tapping in. All right. Shout out to DDTV Gamer. Top. What's good? How many kids y'all have? I got none. I don't got no kids.
Where did that come from?
Acquiring minds want to know. Okay. React to Black Bones, Mary. Okay. I might throw that on the outro, man. All right. Get to a reaction.
Top hill, they don't know. Top hill.